Bulletproof coffee. This is gonna probably be the best recipe for Bulletproof coffee, and it's gonna be super easy. So we're gonna go through the ingredients, how to prep it. We're gonna give you an alternative option if you don't have the time to prep it the way that most people do. And we're also gonna discuss some of the benefits and why these ingredients are put in there. So that way you really have an understanding as to why people are drinking Bulletproof coffee, why you might wanna start drinking Bulletproof coffee or fat coffee or butter coffee. It's technically not Bulletproof coffee. That's a trademark name. Bulletproof coffee is an actual brand of a coffee, but all you need is regular coffee. We add some ingredients to it to get some good healthy fats, blend it all together, and then you're good to go. But why do people do that? Well, before we get into that, let's talk about how do we make it. Well, the first ingredient that we want to put in there, is going to be coffee. You need coffee. You can use caffeinated, you can use caffeine free. It's really up to you. The next is butter, preferably grass-fed butter. And the reason why you want to use grass-fed butter is because there's a lot of antioxidants in grass-fed butter, as well as anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids. So that's really good there. So that's one reason why people add that to their coffee. The next is MCT oil, right? I don't have the bottle, but you can buy a bottle in most grocery stores. I just have a pack here. And they add that in is MCT oil, coconut oil, or even the MCT powder. Now, coconut oil is a healthy fat, and a portion of that MCT oil goes into your liver and it gets processed. And as it's processed, it converts this stuff, the oil, into what's called ketones. And ketones are a fuel source for your body. Does some amazing things for your brain, does great things at the cellular level. And so when you add MCT oil to the coffee, it makes it an easy way to increase your healthy fats throughout the day. Because if you're going more for a low carb lifestyle, you're going to increase your healthy fat intake, and it's going to be very satiating. Now, MCT oil or the healthy fats have been shown to promote weight loss and improve your cholesterol in some studies. And I'm going to put all these studies down in the description to help you out. So I'm going to kind of go through it. I'm going to tell you exactly how much to put in what, and we're going to blend it up, and I'm going to tell you exactly what to do with it then. So the first thing, I keep grabbing the butter. We're going to grab your coffee. We're going to take about 1 tablespoon of the grass-fed butter. Now, people will do 1 tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of the grass-fed butter and pop it right in there. And then they do the same thing with the MCT oil. My voice just changed. The MCT oil, 1 to 2 tablespoons of that. Now, I have to caution you though, if you're just now including good healthy fats into your diet, into your daily routine, we have to be careful about the amount of MCT oil that you put in the coffee, because you'll be meeting the devil in the bathroom, if you know what I mean, right? You're gonna get the runs. So we're gonna put that in there. The next thing we're gonna do is sweetener. Stevia is a great sweetener, natural, 0 calorie, and you're not gonna have a huge insulin spike from that. And you're gonna wanna sweeten this to your liking. Now, some people will add a splash of heavy whipping cream or almond milk to this, just to kind of make it a little creamier. But once you get the butter in there, MCT oil in there, again, 1 to 2 tablespoons of butter, and the same thing at MCT oil, splash of heavy whipping cream if you like that. And then your sweetener, you just put it in the blender. You could be the Bullet mixer. This is a Ninja, and you just blend it. It's real simple. Now you have that. Now, if you let this sit too long, it's gonna be oily and greasy at the top, and it's just kind of eh. Now, once you get this all blended up, you find your trash can, you throw it in the trash can, get rid of it. So, why did I do that? Because there's a better way to do that. You see, we had to get the blender out. We had to measure out the butter. We measure out the MCT oil. Well, what if there is a faster, easier way and you get all the same benefits, if not more? Well, there is, and this company just came out not long ago with a powdered version, and this has the MCT powder in it. It actually has 3 different MCT types in here, which is great for you. It also has collagen, 4 different collagens. It has some DNA repair ingredients in here, and it's all natural, along with saline cinnamon. What is that? That helps regulate your blood sugar. So let me show you how to make this. There's no measuring. You grab your coffee, you open up the pack, you put it in, throw your trash away, and you mix it. The great thing about the Keto Kreme is it could be used in tea, coffee, water, hot or cold. It doesn't matter. And that's going to give you those good, healthy fats. It's going to be very satiating. It's already sweetened. It has a great flavor to it. This one was actually pumpkin spice. There's a caramel macchiato and a sweet cream. So there's various flavors for you, and it takes the guesswork out. Now that's just easy on the go. You don't have to dirty up your blender. You don't have to get out a knife. You don't have to measure any of that stuff, and you get all the same great benefits and then some. So that is the best bulletproof / butter coffee / fat coffee, in my opinion. And that's the best recipe, is this Keto Kreme. I'm gonna put a link down below. If you're interested in that, great, grab some. If you're not, that's okay too. Also down in the description, I'm gonna list all the benefits, or some of the benefits. I'm gonna list the ingredients for a typical fat coffee. So that way, maybe you can include that into your daily regimen. Now, people are drinking fat coffee and bulletproof coffee for many reasons. One, they could be on a diet, and by drinking this either in the morning or midday, it's a great pick-me-up. They're gonna get a lot of energy. Anybody will, diet or not, no diet. In addition to that, it's extremely satiating. It's gonna reduce your cravings and your hunger because of those good, healthy fats. Also, as we already read and down in the description, you're gonna hear about the anti-inflammatory effects of MCT oil and how that might be able to help you just move a little bit better during the day. So predominantly, that's why people are drinking fat coffee and adding that into their daily routine. Satiating, gives them great energy and mental focus and clarity. And it's just actually pretty good. Even if you go with the coffee and the butter, it's not that bad. But again, I caution you, be careful with how much MCT oil or powder that you add, because you can get some GI distress and end up having to run to the bathroom. So I hope this video was informative to you. Again, if you want to do the blender, that's great. I decided not to do it. Just throw that crap in the trash and get a powder with all those added benefits. If that's not something that you want to do and you just want to do the butter, MCT oil, sweetener, splash of heavy whipping cream or almond milk, that's great too. But nonetheless, thanks for watching the video. Check out the description. Check out this Keto Kreme. See if it's something that you might want. If nothing else, at least you have a great recipe down below to help you get started in your journey of incorporating good, healthy fats into your daily routine. Thanks for watching.